Street as a metonym for newspapers, and Fleet Street's gone. I mean, the Daily Mail, for example, one of our big selling newspapers, left Fleet Street in 1980. That's a generation and more ago, but we still use the word Fleet Street as a metonym for the business of publishing newspapers in our country. Are you familiar with our newspapers? Yes, sort of. Are you familiar with the reputation of some of our newspapers? You also need to be aware that some of our newspapers actually do have some news in them as well. We have 12 national daily newspapers every day of the week, which is way disproportionate because there's nobody here. It's a small country, about 60 million of us, but we have a voracious appetite for newspapers still. 12 of them in the United Kingdom. There are 2 more in Scotland, there's 1 in Wales, there's 2 in Northern Ireland, and the constituent parts of the United Kingdom. So we read a lot of printed material. Maybe it's because we're an island, we move slowly. Circulations are going down, but more slowly than anywhere else in the world, to the extent, extraordinary statistic, to the extent that of the top 30 newspapers, the top 30 best-selling newspapers in the world, every day, 5 of them are published here in London. That's completely disproportionate. We used to have 6 until the News of the World folded in quite the wrong way for a newspaper to fold. Are you familiar with the News of the World? A scandalous newspaper of a Sunday involved in the hacking scandal. Did you come across the hacking scandal yet? We'll deal with this then. Scandal is one of our themes of the walk today. We'll deal with where the newspapers once were, we'll deal with the sort of news stories that the newspapers prefer, and we'll deal with why we're here as well. The big question, why are we here? I mean, we as in Fleet Street. Why are we in this location here? That's where we'll start, just round the corner, locating us, finding out why Fleet Street was here in the first place. Adam's my name. If you have any questions, do shout out. If you're taking any photographs and would like to share them with us, we're at LondonWalks on Twitter. So do show us your photographs. Let's get cracking. This way.